Okay. Hey guys, this is Christie. Just working on this, getting this done. World is going crazy again today, and I am going to go and just draw because the world does go nuts sometimes. But doing okay. Woke up kind of weird, but I'm actually fine. Okay, that's good. So let me go ahead, share the thing. So anyway, how's it going, guys? Let me go share this video here from my thing. That is always good to do. How are you doing on this lovely day? I'm doing good. So I'm just looking at this shit right there and sharing it to my thing. So there we go. Okay. Very good. So, how you guys doing today? Working out on some stuff. It's been pretty good. Get working on a book, not my own, but I'm laying out a different book. Won't get into it right now. Not a bad thing. Very good thing. Very happy. Very nice project, actually. So that's all I can say about it. And Break Off Demon Bitch. I think I'm going to go and draw Gem and the Holograms because I was seeing shit about them and the stupid theme songs in my head. So let's go. So let's go ahead and do this and clicky click, and there we go. Let's see here. Let me see, and if I can communicate with people, they're good. All right. Hey, Quentin, how's it going, man? Wow, you jumped on that. How was your trip to Portugal? Are you still there? Oh, my stupid thing didn't pop up. I'm also feeling a little under the weather, guys, so I apologize for that, too. I'm just, like, working on stuff and everything. How come my drawing stuff is all weird? But I'm going live on YouTube, I think. Right? Or is it farting again? This is getting very irritating on so many levels. My streaming is live, dude. Thank you. Okay, now it's linked. Okay, everything's going kind of weird today. So, Oof. You guys gotta go chat again. For some reason, it's not letting me do it. I'm good. Just flew in from Portugal last week. That's nice. I don't know why it, like, refreshed. So let's see here. What am I doing? I meant to do Gem and the Holograms. I'm sorry. I kind of want want to update Gem's look, but I kind of want to don't want to go and get rid of her hair. Flight was okay. How far is it from there to Portugal to the Netherlands? I don't know why I play the commercials while I'm watching this shit. Oof, I'm tired. She kind of looks like Stormer. I don't know why I make her look all fucking jaded. She's actually supposed to be kind of innocent. We gotta go do the kind of Robotech Macross fucking thing. Let me just write Gem. Kind of was like Bob. What sucked is that they did make a movie, and it actually kind of would have been okay if they did not market it as Gem and the Holograms. The movie was not. The movie soundtrack was actually kind of okay, but I don't know. They shouldn't have marketed it as Gem and the Holograms. But they have Molly Ringwald in it. That's what kind of made me mad about that shit. Kind of drawing her thing, because I kind of want to go and draw her stuff, but I kind of want to extrapolate on that so that it actually looks better. So the wind did the magic. Oh yeah, the wind pushes it. When I went to Korea, and I came back quicker because of that. Although I think they didn't have synergy, which was really stupid, but whatever. I know they brought it back, but I don't know if I like it. Like, it's kind of on the other side, but I kind of like it on this side. Yeah, I woke up with kind of a weird stomachache and feeling unwell. I'm pretty sure I'm okay, but I'm just like, ugh. A little under the weather. I'm sure nothing serious. I think I know what it is, but yeah. I just think it's kind of funny because I'm just like, ugh. That's such an 80s fucking thing, Gem and the Holograms. She had the rocker ass hair and shit. Like, when I look back and I listen to the songs, I don't know. I like drank orange juice, but I've been drinking orange juice for years. But I think some other stuff came up, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Because I've been feeling kind of under the weather for a while. So I think maybe I caught something or whatever. I'm looking at Gem and the Holograms. They had Molly Ringwald in there. Fucking, they just fucked it up or something. Oh. Yeah, turn the volume off. I don't want to get copyright ding for this shit. I'm just watching the audio. Of course, she had the purple hair. Yeah, this is the 80s shit. They redid it in the 2000s, but it wasn't really that good. When you think about it, Jerrica's like, she had a weird name. Yeah, I watched Gem a long time ago, too. A long-ass time ago. I don't even think about how long-ass of a time ago that was. I'm just thinking what I need to do here. Oh. Now I got Gem shit all over. That's amazing. It's hilarious. So, yeah. It's more chatty, because I'm just, like, all sleepy. I don't know why I'm not sleepy, but, you know. I'm doing a lot of things, so that's probably why I feel kind of run down and shit. But there you go. I'm just looking to see what to put it on there and all that. You used to watch Gem a long time ago. Yeah. It was actually cool when you were a kid. And if you watched Gem, that was really cool. It's like She-Ra. She was like really the female counterpart of He-Man. So if like male and female He-Man and She-Ra, they were like kind of female and female counterparts of the same person. And then it was this whole camp thing in the 80s. I mean, me and my friends who were gay saw that and we were laughing about it. And then they just said, oh yeah, it's just when Adam hits puberty. It's kind of old. It didn't hit really big with those, to be really frank. They didn't do any of that, so there you go on that. Where the fuck is it? Oh, they have this thing called the Passion of the Man horror on here. That's hilarious. I'm just thinking, I'm trying to find this fucking news and shit, but it's like, I can't find it right now. All right. I just remember the cartoon, Patreon and shit. Yeah. I swear to God, these look like goddamn snowflake-like earrings. I know, but it was red for some reason. Her shit was red, so I don't know. So it's looking... Yeah, it would be. I don't know. It'd be too much pink. So let's see. Right? I actually kind of want to make her hair slightly longer. Because, I mean, I do want that shag that she got. But I also want the other shit going on. So let's see here. I kind of want to do that Macross Plus or Macross thing because back in the day in the 80s, the futuristic looking shit. Now it looks silly by our means, but you know, because we're kind of more minimalist. I mean, they always made the future more minimalist, but now everything is like black and shit. So there you go. Like Tron Ares, you see that. It's funny because she never wore any jewelry on the side. I mean, she wore like outfits, of course, but I think the voice actress is still around. But it's weird because I've always heard the eternal thing, do not mix pink with red. But for some reason, I've never seen that as a totally shitty thing to have. I think, I guess, in some ways it can look cheap, but yeah. Because I'm looking at the designs of Gem. Her red sash doesn't have anything. Come on, fucker. So it's like kind of I'm drawing. Sometimes I just don't need to do witty and wise words for once with these things, but yeah. I think it's one of these dresses that kind of buttons out. Maybe the belt's part of it, because I never saw the seam go down her skirt. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be in the face of Halloween, so go ahead and vote for that and that linky right there. How are the cats? They're doing good. Spam has been very cuddly. Spam has been so sweet. He like curls like in here, and especially when I wasn't feeling good when I woke up this morning. I mean, I can work and do stuff now, but it was like my stomach. But with the other stuff, with Ink, she curls up near me too. She does her own thing. I think they're jealous and they want to go and with each other and they do the thing. So let's see. Kind of want to go. She has kind of lightish hair, so let's see what the hair colors are. It's not that you can't pull them there, but yeah. Kind of putting the details in first in the hair, not the highlights. I would put the highlights, but I'm putting in the mid-tones because her hair is pretty light. I think from what I heard, it wasn't the... Yeah, it wasn't that. It's a very high drama show, I will say that. I kind of wonder if that's the one I want. No. Well, she kind of had like a nice fairy pink. Okay, I'll put that as the tone in her hair, actually. Like this. And then the rest, because she had light hair, Gem. So. Come on, you fucker. Thank you. Oh, my computer is fucking chugging right now. I'm just looking here. I'm just trying to think what would work. This is kind of a nice relaxing draw right now, because it needs to be. doing that. Doing it in sections, not one big piece. So I do it in one big piece, it's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. I guess I'm kind of a traditionalist colorist, like I'll have to just go and do the lines like piecemeal. I know some people go in behind and they do the effect behind the layer, which isn't bad, there's nothing wrong with that. I just can't do those things. I don't know, I tried it, it kind of looks weird to me. Maybe I feel better just panning that on. Wow, it's 12:32. She reminds me of Psylocke. Well, it's Gem. I don't know if she's really Psylocke. That would be funny if she was. I'm just saying what's here. Because, like, I was looking at some... I have to compile some pieces together. And I'm looking at them going, what do I do here? So... I don't know, I guess they all look like Psylocke to me. I have no idea. And then I will color over it. I don't know, sometimes you need to go and take a look at your piece and kind of like stare at it or something. It's weird because it kind of reminds me of Yoji Shinkawa Hollow, like just do a calligraphic piece and then have no background. I'm kind of one of those people that does that. I don't know, I can't be bothered with background sometimes. Because I like my focus on the character and I don't know why. But that's just how it is. But then I can design like really cool things, so whatever. I think I would keep them, have them keep their old hairstyles though. Actually, sometimes what's good to find a matching color, I do this. Kind of go look on the spectrum of here. And kind of look around and see what works. Yeah, kind of like a darkish red leather gold. Let's do that, because I like to go in the range of color, because that's actually what you're doing, a darker, lighter version of that color. And also it can vary about the color of light that's on it, but in generally I go with that. What's a snipping tool? I don't like it when things randomly pop up on my shit right now. I find that irritating. I'm looking at this shit. Whoop. I'm putting this in the background. I'm like playing this while I'm looking at that. There's some flatting, what they would call flatting this on. Maybe I'll finish it later. Something I wanted to draw that was kind of like, oh, okay, I'm going to draw this now. I don't know if I put in the hot pink lipstick. I don't know if it would be hot pink lipstick for this. I'm not sure. So I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure that would be a thing. Oh. I've been getting really into those cream donuts from the Korean market. Those are good. They're good for a snack. Just thinking. And you get my neck popped, I would like. Yeah. 85 degrees? Yeah. No, I just bought it. There's this app called We, which is an American app. I think it ships to most of areas in America, but that's what happened. And I got ordered. I mean, there's Korean markets nearby. It's not that they're, but it's just like a whole chore to go over there and drive everywhere, and I just didn't feel like it, so I did this. $85 degrees bakery, pretty much. So yeah. I'll probably flat the fuck out of this and then just deal with it then. I think Jerica had blue eyes. maybe it's something like this she could have... I'm pretty sure they do. I think they have. Let's go look at our microphone. Everything about Jem is pink. That's what you got to know about Jem. Jerica's like more blue and white. They probably do. These are my work clothes sometimes. I sit there and I like put shit together and it works. So yeah, go vote for me for Halloween. Yay. There you go. So I'm gonna fuck with the detail in a little bit. I might take a nap out of this to kind of just refresh. It was kind of like a pokey morning. So let's see here. Pink is the... Yeah, that's a good song. Pink by Aerosmith. If they ever remake a Jem movie, you have to put that fucking song in there. That's the best thing ever. Oh yeah, and vote for me to be in Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a great scare. That's our job, but we're not mean in our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. And now we're going to go put on makeup. Well, their makeup. Oh, that's kind of not good. I've got... My late sister loved Halloween movies. Yes, right? So you kind of like apply it around here, and then kind of what you learn. You do this. I think she did have a bit of pink makeup on here. I'm going to put a little bit more detail here. Yeah, some people really like Hocus Pocus. I heard the newest one wasn't very good, but I never got into Hocus Pocus or any of that stuff. I did like Nightmare because of that, because of animation, because I really liked cartoons. I kind of want to go and make her nose a bit lighter here, because we are working with Thank you. You took a minute. Looks pretty good. At 12, at 1, I'm gonna go and get off because I have some work I got to take care of, and I got to look at some artwork with some fresh eyes. Because I think I put it together and I know what to do, but I'm kind of like, ugh. So I'm gonna take a moment to step away from the computer. Why didn't my WhatsApp open? No, that's a little too. Heavy for these fuckers. That's what I'm... see here. I'll have to go fuck with this later. I don't like how it looks like, but I think it looks pretty darn good though, considering. Midnight Balloon. Yeah, it's the 80s. I wanted to keep the 80s but kind of update it because I wanted it to be a hailback, but I didn't want it to be like this whole thing about it, if you know what I mean. Let me see. I'm just thinking what else I could put on here. I'm also thinking what I should make her add on that. You look pretty good. I don't know, I just never liked Jen's like suit in this way because it was like it had folds, but the fold was in the cut in the middle was kind of odd. I mean, it's dated to me and didn't show shape, but then in the 80s they didn't do super crazy skin tight shit that they started to do in the 90s. So, you know, what can I say? I'll think on this more. I'm kind of grokking on it right now because I was all hyped to go and do the thing. So it's like, as I said, it's a relaxing day for me right now, and I got to get back to work. I'm going to go take a quick little breather for about a little bit and then try to just kind of reboot and look at it with fresh eyes. I think I have a direction to where this should be going, and if you're wondering why I'm pulling on my finger, it's kind of like twisted a little bit, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, that's really good. Let's see here. Yeah, I know it's the 80s. I'm just thinking most 80s night colors. But this is a concert. I'm just wondering what it would be like, because if you look at K-pop concerts, even though Gem is not K-pop, but they use a lot of the same color palette. So I'm kind of, this is how my mind works. I kind of think through things. So I'm drinking coffee and seltzer right now. So right. I don't know. It looks like I had a yellow and a white hand. That's hilarious. But yeah, I think it's this. Where you gotta go and do that. Oh. I guess it's done for now. I mean, I'm not saying it's absolutely done. It was kind of a throwback sketch. I might go back to it a bit. I do like the line work of it. I think I should just go in and kind of tighten it up more. But I think the overall form is pretty good. So this is what we have for lunch hour. You guys have a great day, and I hope all is well. You have a great rest of the week. Just vote for me for the Halloween thing. You'll see that in a link, or you'll see it on my Facebook. And I will talk to you then. So you guys go and you have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow, or later actually. Yeah, vote for me or something. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.